Hello everyone, it's Joe again. I'm gonna be doing another reaction again, and this time I'm gonna react to the Corrupt I 125. And this time I'm gonna react to his video called Tangy Chili Fusion Flamin' Hot Cheetos Review. All I can think about is the fusion dance. So yeah, I'm gonna be reacting to it. So before I even start, I want to give a disclaimer. If you do not like the content I make, the reaction videos, or any of the other stuff I do on my channel, if you don't like them, then don't watch and go somewhere else. Because the only thing you're doing is giving me a view, and that's the damn truth one. That's the damn truth, and nothing but the truth. So yeah, it's not about further ado. Let's get this video right now. Let's get it right now.
Cheetos Flaming Hot. Today we're going to try Cheetos Flaming Hot Tangy Chili Fusion, which is a weird name because I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to expect from Tangy Chili Fusion. I guess a chili flavor with a tangy flavor being fused. I assume that's the idea. The wording of it is a little bit weird. I know they're going to be hot because they're under the Flaming Hot brand, which could be problematic for me personally, because I generally have not a good tolerance for even regular Flaming Hot Cheetos. So this is going to go one of two ways. Either they're going to be too spicy for me and it's going to be kind of difficult to review, or maybe they're a little less spicy than regular Flaming Hot and they might be, good. Because I think the best Cheetos flavor for me personally is the cheddar jalapeno. And I don't even really like jalapeno taste. And again, I'm not a spicy person, but the cheddar jalapeno just hits it right on the level where it's spicy, but it's got good taste and good flavor, and it's not too spicy. That's the perfect level for me, honestly. It's not really that spicy, but it's got a good taste, good flavor, good tang, good zing, all that good stuff. So I'm really not sure what to expect from this, and there's also no really any writing on here. It's just on the back is just the information and stuff. There's not like a description of what this is supposed to be. So I really have no idea. And then of course the ingredients list never helps you because usually it's a bunch of, generic like names of chemicals and stuff. But maybe this will help. We do have, let's get down to the actual seasoning: salt, citric acid, sugar, garlic powder, chili peppers, onion powder, red bell pepper, artificial color, tomato powder, whey, paprika, jalapeno pepper, malic acid, sour cream, and disodium guanolates. So there is some spicy things in here. There is some red peppers and chilies and stuff, but also sour cream, which is interesting. Maybe that'll cut the heat down a little bit. But it is also like the last ingredient, which means there's not much in there. If you didn't know this, on your ingredients list, they go from the most amount to the least amount. So the first ingredient on here is enriched cornmeal. That's because that's everything in here. So the thing that the most of in the package is going to be the first ingredient, then it goes down. So there's the least amount of sour cream, most amount of cornmeal. That's a tip for you if you didn't know that. Let's open these up and give them a... Oh no. Yeah, I think we're going to the spice zone in terms of these might be too much for me. They smell like spice, and not like flaming hot spice, but like real spice. So this could be problematic. That's what they look. They look just like flaming hot Cheetos. They really don't have much of a color difference, but the smell difference is scary. You smell this bag; it smells like spices. It smells like this is gonna hurt me. So let's just get it over with. Or maybe we'll go with an open mind. Maybe it's just throwing me off, and these will be perfectly fine. But here we go. Let's try Tangy Chili Fusion. What you have here is a bit of a grower. Even though I knew they'd be hot based on the smell, we have a grower here in that the first few chips weren't that bad. Like I could tell they were hot, but they weren't like that hot. It was okay, and I got the taste, which I will describe in a second. But as it goes, it builds, and it's really starting to burn my mouth a little bit right now. Not like, let me put it on a scale. It's definitely above hot Cheetos, but probably under extra flaming hot Cheetos. Because, there's regular flaming hot Cheetos and then there's extra flaming hot Cheetos. These are probably in the middle somewhere. They're spicy, but they're not like, on fire spicy. My mouth is burning a little bit, but it's not too bad, but it is uncomfortable for me to the point where I probably won't eat any more of these. But I do get the taste as well, which I also do not like. The taste of these, I guess it makes sense. Tangy chili is a pretty apt description, but I would almost say Like the review I did of the sweet and tangy barbecue Doritos a couple days ago. They're more like that. They should be labeled sweet tangy chili because they're very. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit of hiccups. They're very sweet when you eat them. Like that's the overwhelming taste I got. Like the first one I bit into, I was like, why is this so sweet? And then it goes straight into a pepper taste, kind of like a jalapeno red pepper taste. It tastes very much like fresh peppers, which may be something I'm sure a lot of people really like that. I don't really like the taste of a fresh jalapeno. It's not my style. I'm not into any kind of real pepper taste. I don't really like. I like bell peppers okay, but not really that much. I don't like peppers on my pizzas or on my Philly cheesesteaks or anything like that. And that's what this has. I guess you might call them chilies, but I would say peppers. It has a fresh pepper taste, like a fresh sweet pepper taste, with the heat building on the back. Again, not too bad of a heat, but it doesn't even really matter to me because I don't like the taste of these. Even though it's interesting that they managed to make the chip taste like a fresh pepper, that they replicated that taste because it really does feel like somebody just cut a pepper and like de-seeded it, and you take a bite of like a jalapeno or a red pepper, and just without the seeds, so it's hot but not too hot. That's kind of what these capture. I'm not really sure what the fusion is necessarily. Maybe it's the sweetness that's combined with the heat is what the fusion goes for. I just think tangy chili fusion is a bit of a weird name. I would probably go with, I don't know, because I would probably put sweet in there somewhere, like sweet chili, like tangy sweet chili would be good. I don't know what the fusion really doesn't need to be there. If these were called flaming hot sweet chili or sweet tangy chili, I think that would be a more appropriate description of what they actually are because there's a lot of sweetness in the initial bite. The flavor is sweet with heat on the back, which I know a lot of people like, but the heat is a little bit too high to be comfortable for me. But it's not really that bad. If you're a person who enjoys like flaming hot Cheetos on a regular basis, these won't be a problem for you, I don't think. And maybe worth a shot if the idea of sweet pepper flavor, is nice to you. But it's really not for me. So I gotta go with a 2. I'm gonna give these a 2 out of 5. I don't think that's gonna find that much of an audience. Maybe I'm wrong, but I really think that this is just kind of a weird throwaway product in a way that just seems like it's coming from out of nowhere and not something anybody asked for. I think the people who like hot Cheetos, or they like the flaming hot with the lime, or they like the extra hot Cheetos. I really don't think they need another flaming hot variety. I guess I should give them props for putting out something that is different, but not in a good way. So 2 out of 5 for these tangy chili fusion Cheetos, flaming hot Cheetos. Check them out, maybe, if you can handle the spice level, but just know that you're going to get a sweet taste and not really tangy necessarily. So that's our Cheetos review, and I will see you all next time.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the end of the video. And I hope you guys like this reaction video, and I hope you guys like it. And I hope you guys do like it. If you don't, then I don't care. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn those notification bells on every time I upload. And share my videos and reaction videos to your friends and family also if you want to. It's your choice. Because I ain't making it. So yeah. And don't forget to subscribe to Corrupt AI 125 if you're new. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. Subscribe. And road to 2K subscribers. Hope we can hit. And see y'all for more banger content come and more banger reaction videos. So yeah, and I'll see you in the next time. Chipper Jones signing out. And peace out, Short Legends. And peace out, everyone.